Well, good Friday afternoon to you and TGIF. We are tracking some showers and storms moving across I-25 at the moment. If we zoom in here to northwest of Pueblo, there is a severe warning storm at the moment. This storm is producing some hail conditions and also some gusty winds as well. This is set to expire in about a minute or so, but as it keeps tracking through, it's going to continue to be strong, so make sure you're staying weather aware as we start to see those storms wind down for the remainder of the evening. Like I said here on Stormcast, notice that generally these storms weaken as they push eastward into the remainder of the evening, which is good news for us as we go into your Friday evening. We should be in the clear and good to go. So here's the Monument Cam sponsored by Hydrix. Notice there are some dark clouds off in the distance. The current temperature is 68 degrees, and here's a look at Woodland Park. Not the nicest afternoon at the moment, but as that weather gets out of our hair, conditions will improve. 61 degrees is our temperature there. So zooming out to the national scene here, looking at satellite and radar, a lot of active weather in the southeast, some active weather moving towards the plains. I do want to show you this surface analysis here. You can notice in our neck of the woods that there is a cold front that is going to push through. It's working its way through at the moment, but it's going to push through as we go into tomorrow, and we're going to really see some effects of it here. Noticeably, high temperatures tomorrow are only going to be in the upper 70s in the Springs, and that's a temperature difference that you'll be able to feel. 84 in Pueblo and 83 along the Arkansas River there. So much cooler going into our weekend, but behind the front, we are going to have a little bit of some low-level moisture lingering in the area. So dew points are going to be in the 50s all along the I-25 corridor and even out to the eastern plains, and that's pretty consistent here with where we could see some thunderstorm activity tomorrow. So tomorrow we could see some storms pretty much centered along this I-25 and even into the higher elevations west of I-25. So as we go through here, I want you to notice that these storms pretty much move south along I-25 throughout the day, but we start the day pretty nice, just some cloud coverage. Those storms build in around lunchtime, and then they start to scoot on towards the south there. Some of these could be strong to severe, producing some gusty winds and also hail. I know that the rodeo is happening tomorrow evening. I'm thinking that we should be in the clear by the time that that is going on. It's in this area here, because by the evening we should improve condition-wise. Now highs tomorrow are going to be in the upper 70s in the Springs, and then on Sunday highs will go back up into the upper 80s in Colorado Springs and back into the 90s for Pueblo. So really feeling a cool down just for the day before we start to head back up in temperature. So just to recap here, we have a storm chance for tomorrow night. Then we're drier on Sunday, but temperatures do climb up in temperature into the 90s in Pueblo and Canyon City. And that's pretty consistent with the Springs here too. We have that storm chance on Saturday.